Our oceans are full of wonderful, mysterious places. They are sources of inspiration, life, and hope. They are places where endangered Pacific leatherback sea turtles forage on walls of jellyfish. Places where hammerhead sharks gather by the hundreds. In our hands are two biologically diverse hotspots. The Galapagos Islands, inspiration for Darwin's theory of evolution. And Cocos Island, so incredible that famed explorer Jacques Cousteau called it the most beautiful island in the world. Both are so vastly important that the United Nations deemed them World Heritage Sites. They're also of major economic importance, as divers from all over the world come to experience and photograph the vast marine life. Over the last 10 years, scientists at Turtle Island Restoration Network and Migramar have studied the movements of sharks and sea turtles between these two islands. Our research has employed cutting-edge technology, resulting in scientific discoveries that were once considered impossible. By conducting this pioneering science, we've been able to biologically connect the islands and finally protect a critically important part we realized the world had all but forgotten: the underwater highway linking these two biological hotspots. Today, it's an unprotected open ocean migration route for endangered and threatened sharks and sea turtles, all of which must travel through a gauntlet of millions of hooks set each year in long-line fishing operations. This is a place where sharks are killed for their fins, and sea turtles are lost to industrial fishing. This is a location facing intense commercial fishing operations that are virtually emptying the oceans. Yet this single ecosystem is separated only by political borders. The science and the marine life are speaking. It's time for us to listen and take action. Turtle Island Restoration Network and its partner Migramar have found the solution: the Cocos Galapagos Swimway. It's the world's first marine protected area that will connect the future well-being of two nations. The Swimway falls within the overlapping regions of Costa Rica and Ecuador's exclusive economic zone overlap, allowing a giant swath of critical habitat for these species to be protected by a single bilateral agreement, and the first 240,000 square kilometer safety zone for migrating sea turtles and sharks. We have laid the groundwork for the creation of the Cocos Galapagos Swimway, working with partners and governments in Costa Rica and Ecuador. The tipping point to turn this concept into a reality is just within reach. We need your voice to save marine life and make ocean conservation history. With your help, together we can create the first marine protected wildlife corridor between two nations. The $300,000 grant would allow us to increase on-the-ground action, hire organizers in Ecuador and Costa Rica, and build international coalitions for the Swimway. For 30 years, Turtle Island Restoration Network has combined science with grassroots advocacy. We've trained and mobilized thousands of volunteers and saved hundreds of thousands of sea turtles and other marine species through hands-on conservation and policy change. We have helped create marine protected areas around the world, from California to Nicaragua. And our partner Migramar is an alliance of renowned marine scientists from this region working to understand and protect highly migratory species. We believe in the power of people to protect our blue-green planet. Join us in support of the Cocos Galapagos Swimway. The time is right now to save endangered sea turtles and sharks.